Hey, I've been meaning to talk to you. Aldous told me that you and your partner are low-key recruiting for our Survivor Series team.
Yes, and I am pleased to know you're interested.
Excuse me?
I jumped the gun because I'm hoping you'll ask to be on the team. We still have to finalize who we're going with, but you'd be a huge get for our side.
Funny. CM Punk pretty much said the same exact thing.
What do you mean?
When he DM'd me after stabbing you and your partner in the back, and even before all that, Mutiny has been begging me to join them since the beginning.
Pathetic.
I know, right? Punk thinks we have some type of bond, but I came here for that WWE shine, not some grungy revolution.
If Punk wants you on Mutiny's team so bad, maybe you should take him up on a recruiting visit. Go down there, get the lay of the land.
And wreck their whole shop, leaving them with some colorful bruises going into Survivor Series. Is that what you had in mind?
Pretty much.
So what do you think? Should I book a trip down to Orlando? Just say the word, and I'm in.
It's a good thing Florida's prepared for hurricanes, because Mutiny has a storm coming in.
This is going to be fun.
Jade Cargill has a...
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Orlando, Florida, Jade Cargill!
If Jade Cargill decides to join Mutiny, it will radically change the odds of Survivor Series.
Separate and apart from the enormous blow losing this kind of generational talent would be in the ring, it would tear apart an already fractured locker room.
Jade Cargill standing in an NXT Mutiny ring just feels wrong. Get ready for the untamed and unashamed Psycho Sally.
And her opponent from Las Vegas, Nevada, Psycho Sally!
It's time to get psycho, Corey.
I wish. For a person who calls herself Psycho, Sally had better find that edge, or her opponent tonight is going to send her right back to the asylum.
The prodigy of TBD and now WWE is ready for action.
We've seen a lot of improvement from Psycho Sally over the last year, but this feels like a mismatch on paper.
We know that CM Punk is desperate to sign Jade Cargill away from WWE. Maybe he's trying to give her an easy night.
If that's his strategy, it's not going to work. If I know anything about Cargill, she wants a challenge, not a psycho walk in the park.
Placing her in the corner. Now positioned out of the top rope.
Jade Cargill, what does she have in mind here for her opponent? Oh my, this could be scary.
From the top of the ropes, Jaded.
Cargill stamping an end to this.
2 count. And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Jade Cargill!
Jade Cargill begins her mutiny journey with an easy victory.
Well, let's hope this is the first and last stop of the trip, Cole. If Jade joins Mutiny, we're all in trouble.
The storm has arrived.
Jade Cargill and Mutiny? It just feels right.
Appreciate the enthusiasm. But what was all that about with Psycho Sally? She came out there like a crash test dummy.
Sally's a good soldier. When you accepted our invitation to test the Mutiny waters, I told her, you are going to be Jade's first opponent, and you are going to make her shine. And it was great, wasn't it, Punk?
So great. See, here at Mutiny, we know money when we see it, and you are all the money, Jade. I've known it since I first saw you. In Mutiny, you won't be just a storm. You'll be climate change.
We have known each other for a minute, Punk. Did I ever strike you as the kind of woman looking to play life on easy mode?
Jade, no. Of course not.
If you want me to lead Mutiny's team into Survivor Series, you better give me your best next week. All your best in a battle royal, including...
Bailey? Yes! She accepts! Bailey and 4 other top Mutiny competitors will see you in the ring next week.
Yes, they will.
Then I guess you have me one step closer to Mutiny. See you next week.
Jade Cargill is ready to battle the best of NXT.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Orlando, Florida, Jade Cargill!
We know that Jade Cargill is a once-in-a-generation athlete, but everyone else in that ring is going...
Know about that, Saxton. There's no honor among thieves, and you know that every member of Mutiny is out for themselves.
Jade Cargill versus 5 of Mutiny's best. It's about to go off.
KO is here on NXT!
And his opponents, first from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens!
Owens has actually lightened up a bit. Has formed a few friendships in WWE.
Yeah, but you have to believe those are temporary at best, because fighting is all KO knows how to do.
A look of pure focus on the face of the prize fighter.
Because KO always has his eyes on the prize.
A woman obsessed with championship gold.
Because Roxanne knows what she's worth.
And from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez!
You have to love this level of confidence in a superstar.
especially for so early in her tenure in WWE.
Well, Roxanne's already done more in her early 20s than most competitors do in their entire career.
So much success, so young.
Well, maybe that's why Perez feels so entitled. But then again, I guess it's not entitlement when you're as good as Roxanne.
Raquel Rodriguez, a massive presence in the women's division.
From Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel Rodriguez.
Raquel's such a proud competitor, always shows incredible strength and resilience.
Rodriguez is always locked in on getting the win, too. Few can contend with the unbridled strength of Raquel Rodriguez.
Plenty of hard work maintaining this unbelievable physique.
And then she puts it to work in the ring to devastating effect.
The black-hearted Tommaso Ciampa back where it all began in NXT. And representing DIY from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, weighing in at 201 pounds, Tommaso Ciampa.
The one thing that seems to separate Ciampa from the pack is his tireless fighting spirit.
No matter injuries or career setbacks, Ciampa always seems to fight back and pick up where he left off.
There's always one more fight in Tommaso Ciampa.
Absolutely disgusting display by this man when he turned on his best friend, Johnny Gargano. And for what? To become champion? To act like this?
Yes.
To discuss the WWE Universe to the point where they boo you out of a building?
Hey,
it just comes with the territory.
It's clear, Michael, Tommaso Ciampa has no conscience. Here comes the role model and the foundation of the women's division.
In the mind of many, already an all-time great.
And from San Jose, California, one half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, Bayley.
Bayley has worked her entire life for this, and whether you like her or not, she is always true to herself.
Bayley had a vision and made it happen. Survived so many ups and downs.
Bayley has something special inside that drives her and has made her one of the greatest in history. A true student of the game, Bayley can flex on you in so many ways.
A tremendous strategist with an amazing will has represented a crucial change in women's wrestling.
You know, I'm glad to see you're finally seeing the light about the role model.
Jade Cargill demanded to face the best Mutiny had to offer, and now she has her chance.
I don't know if she meant she wanted to fight them all at the same time.
One by one or all in a bunch, Jade Cargill is ready to go in this battle.
Perez on the receiving end. Ooh, double axe handle.
Double axe handle right on target.
Just like that, she turned it around. Cargill now on the offensive. Spear! We could be looking at an elimination.
Gotta hold on for dear life right now.
And neck breaker. Good hands.
That was nasty.
He's looking to completely render this leg useless. Stump puller leg snap. Very effective.
Perez had a bit of the fight taken out of her there.
Yeah, and Jade had her well measured.
What a barrage of stops.
You want to control the tempo, you want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
Boom.
And she's coming back to the ring now.
Using a handful of hair to deliver the snapmare. And this is even worse, my goodness.
Stops to the legs. Oh, God. Hold on. Things turn around quickly.
We might see an elimination here.
Perilous position. You have to find a way to fight this off.
Hanging on for dear life here.
If both feet touch the floor, you're eliminated.
Oh, looking to get an elimination.
This might be the end of the line.
And Tommaso looking to deliver Project Ciampa.
Tommaso Ciampa hooking the arm for a fairy tale ending.
And Ciampa was right on target. Jade has something in mind.
Sicko kick, goodbye. That could end Bayley's night.
Into the neck breaker.
This chokeslam could bring their night to a close. And there it is, the elimination. Cargill has her staring at the lights. Watch the athleticism of Perez with a beautiful backhand spring senton.
Look at this. Could be moments away from an elimination here. Oh, predicted what was coming.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
Brutal forearm. European uppercut. She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
This is a powerful way to eliminate someone.
What? Jade comes up huge with the win.
I don't know what you're thinking when you throw an opponent out of the ring like that.
Here is your winner, Jade Cargill.
Jade Cargill with a huge win in Mutiny territory.
What you just saw is the reason CM Punk is so desperate to recruit Jade. And it looks like he might be succeeding.
Jade, I need to ask you a favor.
What's that? Not to beat you sideways again?
Nah, but everyone loved that, right? Punk and Bailey told me I did so good. You made her look like a queen, they said.
Has it occurred to you that anyone who would tell you to go out and get beat down on purpose doesn't have your best interest at heart?
Mutiny values everyone equally. Punk says so all the time.
It's chilly out here. What's your favor?
Punk wanted me to see if you were ready for us to make you some mutiny-themed gear. I haven't gotten any yet, so you should feel honored.
Punk is getting a little ahead of himself, don't you think? I told him that if he wanted me in Mutiny, he needed to put me in there with the best you got.
But we did? Those were top competitors in the Battle Royal. You got to fight Bailey. She's so cool.
When I said the best, I meant the best. Your champions, Io Sky and Trick Williams. You tell Punk that if he gives me the both of them in a handicap match next week, I'll wear your colors when I lead Mutiny into Survivor Series.
Okay. Anything else?
Yeah, you should think about getting some better role models.
Jade Cargill is here to square off against Mutiny's champions.
The following contest is a handicap match. Introducing first, from Orlando, Florida, Jade Cargill!
Everyone knows Jade Cargill's a freakish athlete, but intentionally walking into a match with competitors the caliber of Io Sky and Trick Williams could be a fool's errand.
There's no denying Jade's confidence, and that's why CM Punk wants her in Mutiny.
Jade faces off against NXT's top champions and then has a major decision to make.
Io Sky is here to show who's really in charge.
A woman who has reached the top of WWE but still demands your respect.
And their opponent, representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, the NXT Women's Champion, Io Sky.
Io is not happy with merely defeating your opponent. She wants to be the cause of their downward spiral.
Io was done waiting for her opportunity. Now she's slaying whoever crosses her path and taking all the accolades in the process. a woman who calls Rey Mysterio her inspiration, she is well on her way to becoming the Rey of the women's division. Now this is going to be fun.
And from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 205 pounds, the NXT champion, Trick Williams.
Says he has the gift of gab and the gift of jab.
Trick Williams possesses undeniable skills on the mic and in the ring.
And undeniably full of himself.
Williams is ready to prove that he's the greatest.
Yeah, it's put up or shut up time.
After running through Mutiny's top contenders like a buzzsaw, Jade Cargill has her sights set on the NXT men's and women's champions.
If she wins this handicap match, Jade Cargill will basically have cleaned out the entire top of their roster.
Which won't mean a thing to Team WWE if she switches sides to Mutiny after the match, and that's what CM Punk has promised.
Ah, jeez. That can make an opening for her.
Rolling elbow finds its mark.
Ouch. Elbow drop.
Being set up in the corner for something.
She decides to tag out.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Oof. Taking things to the top rope. What a forearm. Manages to reverse it. Oh, jaw-shattering. Oh, God. Oh, a clothesline.
Not done yet.
Another one. Trifecta. Elbow drop. Just sent crashing to the arena floor.
Oh, man.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Ooh! And Trick's having trouble managing this onslaught.
Cargill has the tide of this match in her favor.
Williams might be waking up.
Good chance for Williams to gain his wits about him. We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated. Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
Trifecta!
Ooh.
Powerbomb drop down.
That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career.
Cargill controlling the pace now.
EO trying to withstand the surge. He's reversing the momentum on him.
That might have been the decisive moment he was looking.
The unparalleled strength of Jade Cargill on display.
Jaded!
That has Trick rocked. Could that be enough?
For the win. Jade Cargill Cargill has just single-handedly dominated both the men's and women's NXT champions.
Io and Trick can't believe it either.
CM Punk's got a contract in his hand, ready to sign Cargill.
This is very bad for Team WWE.
All right. The moment is here. We have given you everything you asked for, Jade. Now it's time for you to make it official. Join Mutiny and secure the future of this business.
I think Jade's going to jump, guys.
If she does, the balance of power in the WWE Universe will change forever.
There's just one thing.
For you, Jade, anything.
I specifically told you I wanted to face the very best in Mutiny.
You did. You fought our champions, Bailey, the whole top of the card.
But not the best in the world.
Jade Cargill wants to take on the leader of Mutiny.
Everyone in the Mutiny arena wants to see this.
Punk strikes!
But he misses with a kick.
Jade has Punk up.
And out he goes.
Jade Cargill just launched CM Punk like it was nothing.
I think Punk got Jade's answer, and that's that she is WWE through and through.
Score one for the good guys.
When you threw Punk over the top rope, damn, I think I shouted myself hoarse.
Me too. Welcome to Team WWE, Jade.
Mutiny has to be reeling after the way you ran through them.
I'm feeling pretty good about it. Though, what I really would have loved is to be Punk himself.
You're in a long line, believe me.
Joining up with you for Survivor Series is my personal fast pass to hitting Punk right where it hurts. The only question is, what now?
You both have made some big statements. Let's make an even bigger one. How'd you two like to take those Unity titles off Mutiny's hands?
I'm in.
I already beat 2 of their champions. Might as well make it 2 more. But no need to let Punk know about our alliance, right?
No, I think we're better off if he didn't see it coming.
Then he's not going to. Let's go win those Unity titles.